It's time for our Farmer Once a Wife recap. We're getting toward the end. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, it's been a journey.
I feel like, again, we're watching, we're reviewing it for you. Hope it gets renewed for season 3. I don't watch Bachelor or really dating shows, so I don't know if it's supposed to be more involved or entertaining. I don't feel like they're making connections.
I don't feel like they're making connections. It lacks the drama that most reality TV dating shows do. But again, we're dealing with farmers that just want like their simple life and, you know, work hard and
I think
have a good wife.
Said it last week or some week, I don't want to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
And they don't want to be the bad guy. It's very, I would not want to date that many people at one time.
No.
And then, but I feel like maybe we're not seeing a lot. They need to show more of one-on-one time with each of the people to see how the viewer feels about them together.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then we would make more, because right now I'm kind of like...
I mean, they've all got, you know, at least 2 girls, if not 3. And it's kind of like, okay, like we're in the final days. So let's
start acting. I know
something.
they're supposed to show their cards. However, I need to see something. So, okay, if you remember a few weeks ago, Joy went on her date, and she basically was saying, like, I'm immune, I'm not empathetic or sympathetic, but she's a nurse, and she's just like, has no emotions. So, was it Brandon, is that her guy?
Brandon, yes.
He was kind of like, whoa, I'm taken back. So, at the end of last week's episode, you think she's gonna get eliminated because he pulls her out to the patio to talk.
Yeah.
Well, they have a discussion, and Joy reveals why she has no emotions, or why she's lackluster in that department. Let's take a look.
I think I was really caught off guard with the, like, no empathy, sympathy thing. Why is this beautiful, strong, smart woman so shut down?
I was diagnosed with epilepsy when I was 12. So I used to have seizures in my sleep quite often. It was like the worst pain you could ever feel like in your life. Like I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy, you know? But then like when your mom can't necessarily like afford
the care that you need.
Right. It only got worse, never better. So when I turned like 25, that I could finally like afford the health care that I needed. And it's like, it's good now, but like, I just feel like I've been put through it. So like whenever somebody's like, oh, I have a cold or I have a cough or, you know, that's how I'm like, yeah, you know, get over it, you know? Like, it's like, whatever, like I've been through it.
I hated to pull that out, you know what I mean? Like, I am the hard on the sleeve guy.
Yeah.
Oh. So I feel for you.
Oh, you're so sweet, thank you.
Okay.
Call me bitter and jaded, but I was like, okay, I have my opinion. Go first.
I thought it was a very sweet and tender moment. I don't know too much about epilepsy, so I don't know how that, you know, your brain function.
Which I understand her story. I still don't understand how it correlates to her not having sympathy when he revealed his mom left the family last week.
Yeah.
To me, I'm like, that doesn't
I don't
correlate.
know. Yeah.
Okay, before we run out of time, because this next clip is long, because we're going to show all 4 farmers getting all 4 first impressions of the ladies, what the families think about the girls.
Oh, yeah.
With all 4 farmers. Let's take a look.
Okay.
I am interested to see what y'all felt about Taylor, because she's been the strongest connection so far.
She's so sweet and just so easy to talk to.
You light up when she talks to you, and she does seem like she would fit in very well.
For the solo date, it's going to come down to Mackenzie and Allie. Taylor and I have a fantastic connection, but really want to nail down if there's anything else with the other 2 girls.
That's smart.
How's everybody feel?
I love Grace's sense of humor. She was really cool.
I want to know who you think I should take on a solo date, Carlos.
Well, I see you leaning more towards Joy. When you guys went to grab water, I believe, you guys were, you know, hugging, smiling. I haven't really seen that with the other girls.
Yeah.
First off, I think you just love both of them.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I love
her.
That's where I figured you were at.
Yeah.
His daughter.
Alrighty. All right, Micah. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. I like Megan.
Megan.
I think Megan is ready for what you're looking for. I also like Melody.
Yeah.
I like them both, so it's very hard. I can see why you like both of them, but I see one being long-term and one not.
Well, honey, I think we have gotten to the point where I'm going to be very frank and honest. Can I tell you who my favorite is?
Who?
Kate.
That's what I thought. I feel like she is very motherly, nurturing.
She is. She's very nurturing.
Extremely mature.
Cares about other people.
She does, yeah. I think you're a little better off with somebody more like you, a little more go-getter type, like Sydney.
Sydney, she is fun and, you know, spunky. I mean, I absolutely love it. But, you know, when you're looking at maturity, I mean, I don't know if she's ready yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so here are the final dates. We're down to the final dates. Nathan picks Allie, Brandon picks Joy, no surprise. Mitchell picks Kiana, and Ty picks Melody. So they have their final dates next week, which are the finale, which they have to narrow it down now to 2, for sure. Like, I think Ty already has just 2.
2, yeah.
But they have to all have 2 by the end of the finale.
Yep. I don't know. I'm hoping that Mitchell and Sydney end up together.
Yeah, I like them together.
Brandon and Joy, I don't
see it lasting.
I don't see it lasting.
Nope.
Nathan, just a great guy. So whoever he ends up with, I'm okay with.
I
and
agree
then
with you.
Ty, I really have a feeling about Megan.
Me too.
Him and Megan.
They just look good together.
They do.
Gosh, okay, so catch Farmer Wants a Wife this Thursday on Fox.
All right, you guys, I've got my What the Hollywood coming up right after this. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.